'Twas the night before fountain pen day, and all through the flat, not a creature was stirring, not even a cat. In the dark I was laying, no new pens I declared, that is until a great mystery appeared. A thank you was whispered to my husband so dear for the early Christmas present that is now right here. I hope that went well. I am a little proud of myself because I wrote that in like 15 minutes. It came into my head as an idea for the start of this video, and then I had to come up with some rhymes and stuff, so I thought that was funny. What are we drinking? We are drinking hot water in a mug today. It's actually a really cute mug. It's from a local maker, but I don't know who the maker is. But yeah, like I said, it was the night before fountain pen day, and I was just scrolling, and I told myself I wasn't gonna buy anything, but I wanted to check out what Pen Boutique had for their deals. And then I remembered that they do a mystery box every year, and I was like, oh well, you know, I don't really want extra mystery goodies that I might not like. But then I realized something that I had not seen before in previous years. But if you have gotten this box before, let me know if they had this before. But it caught my eye that there was going to be a 14 karat gold nib in there, and that changed it for me because it was $199, I think, and for a gold nib that's pretty reasonable nowadays. And I think you get a few extras too. On top of that, you get an opportunity to enter their giveaway. So they were giving away 13 extras in the mystery boxes, so you have potential to get an extra item. And so I wasn't gonna get it, and then I was like, I kind of want one now just to see. And of course I have to film it, right? But I've already maxed out my pen budget and I'm saving up for other stuff. So I asked my husband in the middle of the night, hey, can you give me this for an early Christmas present? And it arrived, and I told him today, hey, this is your Christmas gift from you to me. And he was like, okay. No, wait, I just took a peek. Okay, so I'm freaking out a little. There's no way. It's just the wrapping paper, right? Because I want the grand prize. I want the Mont Blanc. I know my chances are very, very low. And I picked this box up and I was like, it's way too light for there to be a Mont Blanc in there. But I'm hoping that there's like a Sailor Pro Gear Slim or a Pilot Custom 74 or maybe a Platinum 3776, because those all have 14 karat gold nibs. So this package arrived Thursday last week. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous now. Let me get through my spiel first. I mentally had a whole thing I was gonna say about this. Okay, so I was on Reddit and someone actually posted their box and I got scared. I like tried to swipe away, but I was like, oh, it doesn't even look like there's any of those 3 Japanese pens in there. So have I been lied to? Is this not a 14 karat gold nib guarantee in here? And then someone posted on Instagram today and they got like a Schaefer and a Sailor, and they said they were one of the 13. So I was like, wow, I'm confused because I thought the Sailor already was the 14 karat nib. But I then went on my phone and let me see, I took a screenshot, but it said Fountain Pen Day 2025 Premium Mystery Box. They limited to 100 boxes and they're celebrating Fountain Pen Day. Each box includes a 14 karat gold nib fountain pen. Yes, real gold, along with a curated selection of fountain pens and writing accessories chosen just for you. This year's mystery box delivers incredible value, and for 13 lucky collectors, an extra surprise awaits inside. The biggest prize is a Mont Blanc in there, and then there's a whole list. I can link the product down below, but it is sold out now. But they might refresh it for Black Friday. They might come out with a mystery item then. I don't know. This is my first ever mystery box from them. I got a little sneak peek of the wrapping paper, so I got really excited, but I'm gonna lower my expectations because there's no way. All right, here we go. Like, there's Mont Blanc wrapping paper. This better be good or else they're screwing with people. I think they're just screwing with people. Okay, here is a, what is this? This is a Sailor, thank goodness. We've got ink and a little bottle of Colorverse and this. There's a note. I don't know, because it starts with a congratulations, so I don't really know. What is this? This is a cross. All right. Oh, Oh, that's cool. Okay, I definitely didn't get the Mont Blanc, but why do this? There's not even a Mont Blanc item in here. That's so funny. Oh, but there is a nice sailor. It is heavy. Okay, all right, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Here's the thank you note. It says, thank you, congratulations on your purchase of our first premium fountain pen day mystery box. We hope this adds let me get some water. We hope this adds to a wonderful fountain pen day celebration. If you're one of the lucky premium prize winners, please share your experience with us and on social media. We'd love to celebrate with you. Once again, congratulations and happy fountain pen day. Lena and the Pen Boutique team. So that's cute. Yeah, here's bubble wrap. I just knew, like, I didn't want to read the box before seeing it, but it looks like we get a fountain pen, dark green with gold. Okay. This is a cross pen, Cross Bailey. And then a midnight black ink from Monteverde. I didn't know they had clear packaging. What is this? A bookmark from Fountain Pen Day. Ooh, I like that it's green this year. Fountain Pen Day 2025 celebrated worldwide on the first Friday in November. And then penboutique.com, Columbia, Maryland. Is this a sticker? Whoa, this is an intense sticker. It's a really big sticker. Is this what their shop looks like? That's really cute. Okay, and then finally, not finally, but here's a Colorverse mini. What is this? Ink, right? Warped Passages. This is such a small bottle. You'd have to cut it open. Wow, these are really tiny. I know people talk about them being small, but I can't even fit my pen in the 15 mil ones, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, cross. What is this? Contains 7 tattoos. Oh, that is so cute. This is so random. I love this. I love mystery boxes. Okay, well, I love mystery boxes if they give you good stuff. It looks like these are little tattoos from the Coffee Monster Co. What? I didn't even know she made tattoos. Keep creating. The thing is, I'd want these as permanent things though. Tattoo application contains 7 tattoos, made in the USA, blah 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 blah. Skin should be free of. Okay, we'll do that another time. We have a platinum preppy. Come on, focus. Okay, we're gonna keep it down here. Platinum preppy fountain pen. It looks like it's the fine and it's just blue. Oh snap. I have 3 of these now, but they have the nib size on the cap, 03. This is the nib. They're the best pens for a beginner, in my opinion. So I'm glad to have another one of these because I might give it away. And then it comes with an ink cartridge. It looks like it's the blue-black one. And I kind of like that it's transparent so you can see how much ink is left in there. For a platinum preppy, I feel like they write forever. And they have that special, what do they call this? The seal. It's got the spring in the cap. Crap, I forgot what it's called. If you guys already know, right? It's this extra seal in the cap that has a spring. It keeps it from drying out, and the platinum preppy supposedly shouldn't dry out for quite some time, which is also why it's very beginner friendly, because I don't think people are used to pens that dry out, or if they are, they might just throw it away. So this is very, very good for a beginner, and they're usually around $6 or so. Wow, this is so pretty. And green is right up my alley. I've never had a cross pen before. I know they're like, is this a ballpoint? It's really pretty. I'm gonna twist, but oh, it's a fountain pen. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. I think these are pretty affordable. Is this my 14K gold nib? I don't think it is. I should probably look this stuff up. This looks like you can unscrew it, but I probably shouldn't do that. Can I unscrew this? Okay, it did not come with a converter. Whoa, it's like a baby cartridge. Wow, that's really tiny. I don't think I've seen one like this. Black, made in China, cross. It's a very, very pretty green. They put that in backwards so that you don't accidentally pierce it. And then this is a very thin fountain pen. The nib, let's see if we can zoom in. I don't know anything about cross pens. I've seen them on Pen Boutique's website, and I know that they're on sale sometimes. So I'm inclined to believe that this is a lower end pen, but it's very, very beautiful. And the nib and feed look okay. And then, so it's a slip-on cap. Is this crusted? There's some weird tarnish or crust inside the cap right there. But it's okay otherwise. It's kind of like the Lamy 2000 or the Pilot E95S that has those little pinching parts, I think. Or is that just little cutouts to this? I'm not sure. It's hard to show you guys the inside, but there is an inner cap too. And it's pretty satisfying click, very satisfying post. This is actually really pretty. If I were to pick one, I would pick this color for myself, I think. It has a beautiful gold trim. The clip says cross on there, and then it just has a round ball for the finial. The end is kind of not fully flat, but it's kind of rounded. That's so cool. I'm really excited for the Sailor though. So excited. Wait, oh, okay. No, wait, that's for a pencil. This is for a ballpoint. It's a little random because I don't know why they didn't include the actual pen instructions. Cross Bailey Light, dark green with gold, fountain pen. Everything is just repeated in French, like stylo plume vert foncé avec or. Okay, we will test that in a little bit. I'm so excited. Now on to the meat of the box. Sailor. I hope it's good. I hope it's at least a Pro Gear Slim, maybe green, pink, brown. Oh! Oh, it's black. Oh wait, I kind of wanted this one. Okay, medium fine, not bad, but I have a bunch of those. And caution, I am a penabler. It's another sticker. Is there anything else in the box? We've got more bubble wrap, 2 ink cartridges, 1 converter, this, and the warranty card. Okay, so not bad. This was actually not in my cart, but during the, what do you call it? Don't Miss the Boat sale. I was eyeing this. This is the, let me look it up because I'm just gonna be mumbling about what it is. I think it's the Celestial something, right? A Sailor, is it the 2022? 2023 pen of the year? No, 23 was the bluish one. This is either 21 or 22. Come on. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be a Sailor because Sailor has been discounting a lot of their older models this year with the Don't Miss the Boat and the anchor drops. My Pen Boutique site is not working right now. I'm trying to look this up. Come on. I can see why people, is it the Strolled Gray? Yeah, it is. And well, is it this one? Sailor Pro Gear Slim Fountain Pen, Celestial Gray, Pen of the Year 2024, North America exclusive. The Pro Gear Slim was $280. Wow, nice. This is good because I took a look at this one and I was like, maybe I would get that. I don't know what the price was during this Don't Miss the Boat sale. Sailor Professional Gear Slim Fountain Pen, Celestial Gray. Let me see if it's on the box. Yep, that's it. Pro Gear Slim Pen of the Year 2024, Fountain Pen, Celestial Gray, 14K, medium fine. So, unveil the wonder of the night sky with the Sailor Professional Gear, blah, 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 blah. This limited edition pen captures the ethereal beauty of a starry night. The sleek, semi-transparent charcoal gray body shimmers with silver sparkles, evoking a sense of awe and inspiration. Designed for a comfortable writing experience, the Pro Gear Slim features a 14K gold nib with rhodium plating. That's cool. For a smooth, effortless ink flow. The polished silver trim complements the celestial gray finish, and a special cap band engraved with 2024 marks it as a collector's item. Whether a fountain pen aficionado or a dreamer who seeks a touch of magic, the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Celestial Gray is a perfect fit. Okay, so this is a limited edition. Nice. I like it. Should I open it? Yeah, I should. I was hoping a little bit that there'd be something else in here because the box was so heavy, but I guess that's just how they are, at least the nicer ones. Okay, so stickers aside, actually, this is what we got. I'm sorry for the glare. That's not any better, is it? Okay, so this is what we got for $199. So already this pays for itself at $280. The Cross Bailey is, the fountain pen is 30 something. It's on a closeout sale right now for $30.40. I guess this is an extra fine. Is that XF? 1840 something. USA XF, yeah. I don't really like extra fines. And then a platinum. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up the prices afterwards and then I'll just show it up on the screen. Okay, so I don't like where the light was, so I'm gonna put it back. And then we're gonna swatch the two inks and dip test some of these. Should I dip the Preppy? I don't know. They're pretty standard. I'm gonna definitely test these two. Monteverde Midnight Black. I already have a Monteverde ink that is black. It's called the Toucan from the Jungle line or whatever. Ow! Why is this box so difficult? I think it's because they folded down the tab. That hurt. Monteverde Core Ink Collection. Rich in color, vibrancy, brilliant hue, central part of our ink history, fundamental collection of stunning pen inks available in a wide spectrum. It has ITF technology aiding in the maintenance by improving ink flow and extending cap off time, all while lubricating your fountain pen feeding system. So this is Midnight Black, and here are the other options. I'm a little hesitant because Monteverde is known for molding ink, and ever since I learned about that, I only want another one. Somebody said that they fixed their problem, hopefully. So this is Colorverse Warped Passages, and you need scissors to open that. So this is my first time getting a ink bottle this tiny from Colorverse. I'm not having a good time with boxes today. Oh, that's cute. Look at that pattern. Do not use it for purposes other than writing, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it comes with a pipette. That is so tiny. You could like eat this. Well, you can't, but don't. Oh my gosh, don't eat the ink. This is so small. It's like a giant marble, or what are those called? Jawbreakers? Those are bigger than this bottle. Let me see if I have a regular sized, or at least a 15 mil. This is what it looks like in comparison. That's adorable. It's a little baby bottle. Oh my gosh, this is like a sample. It's almost a waste of plastic and glass, honestly. They probably give you the pipette because you can't fit a real pen in there. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, imagine if they did the ink vent with these. People would be so mad because they're just so tiny and such a waste of packaging. Warped Passages. But this is basically a sample. It's adorable though. I'm still mad about the Mont Blanc tissue paper, but now I kind of want to see if they'll do a mystery box for Black Friday. The thing is, I wouldn't have gotten it if it wasn't the 14 karat gold nib. That's what enticed me. After using fountain pens for like 4 years now, I know I have a strong preference towards gold nibs, and I know that I would have liked any of the Japanese gold nibs, and as far as I know, those are the only ones that would have been within the $200 range. And then because Sailor's been dropping so many sales, I kind of just felt like it would have been a Sailor. So if it was, I think I've looked at their mystery box in the past, and they also have a monthly mystery box. Those ones are cheaper, and I don't know what, I think they're mostly steel nib pens. So I've passed those up because I just know I have a higher chance of not liking it if it's a steel nib. I know I'm a gold nib snob, but I have sensitive hands and wrists, and for me it makes a big difference when I'm writing. And that's why I have so many Sailor Procure Slims and things like that. So I know a lot of people don't like the Procure Slim. Ow. Oh, here's the wrench. I know a lot of people don't like the Pro Gear Slim because it's too small, but I think it's actually the perfect size for me, and the wrench doesn't fit. I have my other piece, my rubber, somewhere, but I have this extra leather scrap here, so maybe that'll help. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Yeah, so for some people, it's way too small. Actually, for a lot of people, it's way too small, but for me, it's a very good size. It's one of those pens that feels like lately I've been realizing that it's perfect for an everyday carry, because The M800s are too heavy, the M600 is too light, and the Pro Gear is too fat. And then the 1911S is too small. 1911L is actually really good. And then this is next best. Like this, I don't have to think about it. When I pull my pen out, I just can write. Anyways, that's why I like Sailor Pro Gear Slims. Okay, I gotta stop talking and just, ooh. This is nice, but I don't know how it's any different from the Toucan. Monteverde Midnight Black. That's pretty good. I'll use it. It might actually be a good match for the Celestial Gray. Usually I use Pilot inks first though to dip test. This is how the box actually was supposed to go. Like this tab up so you could hang it. Let me rinse out the nib. I bet there's no water in here. Oh, there's a little bit. There's only a tiny bit of water in here. But I want to grab my Monteverde Toucan ink. If I remember correctly, I think I won this in a giveaway from Atlas. And I know they sent me a bottle of ink that I won, and then it just hooked me onto their store. But this one is Toucan. Save my wrists from more pain. Ow. Oh, it's crusty. Oh, is this how my Midnight Black ink is gonna end up? Ew. Ugh. Well, I can smell it. It smells very inky. I think it's supposed to smell like nothing. As long as there's no mold, right? Okay, let me move my fancy box. And then I don't want to dip this in there in case it is a little old. So let me grab my other pen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Thank goodness I put the thing on. I'm starting to sweat. Okay. I have my Pilot Iro Utsushi dip pen. That's kind of what that one looks like. And did it evaporate? I don't remember having so little in here. Monteverde Toucan. This is a nice nib and a very nice dip pen. It's $8 or $10, so very good. All right, I think it's okay. I think it's just a crusty ink, even though I've never had a black ink be crusty. Usually it's the brown inks. Could be their packaging too. I should probably use it. I do like black inks sometimes, so I'm happy to get another bottle. All right, there's definitely powder though. I guess Monteverde Toucan is darker than the Midnight Black. But that one's still drying. Let's do a swatch of the other one. This is Warped Passages. It's so tight. It's adorable though. Had to do this for the ink vent, the colorverse color vent. Oh my god, the opening is so small. Look at that. It's like smaller than my pinky. I don't think this is gonna fit. It might. Oh, it did. Let's do this. It's a pretty standard blue. I haven't used a standard blue in a while. It's better than the current blue that I have. That's pretty much just Pilot blue. That's not bad. Would I buy it on my own? No, but am I happy to get it in this package? Yes. Colorverse, the mini collection. They're really cute. I would get them just for the bottle. Warped Passages. But if it's expensive, then that's kind of lame. Okay. It's not bad. It's just blue. Adorable. I love that they were able to make such a small version of their bottle. It even has their logo on the cap. Little teardrop shape. That's really cute. I like it. I think it's a little unnecessary, I suppose, but it's still cute. Alrighty, let's rinse this out. Oh, we're gonna have to clean out the pens too. I'm gonna have to get some more water and maybe switch this one out because it was in that crusty ink. It should be okay. I think the ink is fine. I'm just prejudiced against it because of one bad experience. It wasn't molding, but I thought it was molding. And then I threw out the cap. That was when I was really early on in the hobby. Let's see, some stickers from my Etsy shop. The Two Sad Dumplings Co. We're gonna use the new Pen Day sticker and the new Ink Day sticker. And since we have some washi tape right next to us, maybe I'll use some of that too. I don't always do a very good job of decorating my spreads when I'm doing these type of videos, but here we are, making an effort. Let's do the cat one. I should probably do something to celebrate Celestial Gray, but instead we're gonna do this random cat washi. I think it's kind of cute. Oh no, it doesn't rip very well. Oh well, that's what it looks like down there. We are going to, oh no, I keep twisting this one. This is the Cross Bailey, right? Cross Bailey Light, dark green with gold. Just clean that one out. I wonder if they sell a converter for it. If this is a good pen, then it would be nice for a $30 pen for beginners or whatever, because it looks fancy. And then should we do the, yeah, why not? I don't think there's any ink in here. Platinum Preppy, and then I should probably cap these so I don't do something stupid. This one is the fun one. I'm excited. I love my sailors. You guys should know that by now. Can't go wrong with a Sailor Pro Gear Sim medium fine. Oh, wow. Hold on. This is nice. This is so pretty. It looks better in person than on camera, but it is see-through. That's gorgeous. The finial, if it ever wants to focus, is this nice, I think it's a darker silver, or it's just the effect of it being black. We've got our anchor, so pretty. And then the clip, good. Oh, I love this. I love the pens that directly line up and like the clip lines up to where it says Sailor on the band, and it says 1911 Japan. There we go, 2024. Right there, 2024. So this is limited. And then, woo, so pretty. It's so new. Medium fine nib. Didn't they say this was rhodium plated instead of gold, like the color? So that's really, really pretty. There's our feed. I'm excited. So excited. Yeah, it's transparent. You can see through it. It's got silver sparkles and this semi-translucent gray-black. Inside of the cap, we have an inner cap as well. Wow, so pretty. I need to look at it next to my other sailors. Anyway, we are going to clean this one too. I don't know if I'll ink these ones up yet because I might just give it back to my husband and let him wrap it up for Christmas. I don't know, we'll see. I have plenty of pens inked right now anyways, but this is cool. I'm a big fan. You definitely have to like sailor pens or smaller nibs in order to enjoy this mystery box. Okay, or be newer to the hobby, because I know some people have particular tastes about pens after a certain time in the hobby. Okay, what were we doing? We were going to dip test all three of these. So let me find my Pilot ink. You know what? Maybe I should use this one. Kujaku. I never used it on my channel before. I think my husband got it for me for Valentine's Day. I forget when. I think I've used it once. Let's do a welcoming for this bottle of ink to my YouTube channel. Kujaku. Very nice Pilot blue. I found it again in my shelves the other day, so let's do it. We're just gonna dip this and I'll leave it open. It's sitting there. We're not gonna do anything weird or stupid to knock it over. Platinum Preppies. You don't even need any other pens. This is it. Oh, by the way, this is a Good Impressions notebook. 68 GSM Tomoe River paper from machine number 9, the old stuff. This writes so well that it makes me question what's the point of very high-end pens, especially if your nib doesn't come out well. Looking at Visconti, hearing about that. That's beautiful. That's also a beautiful ink. Wow. I don't remember it being this light. Maybe that's because it's a finer nib. I don't even know why I inked this up immediately, because didn't I say I was gonna give it away to somebody? Oh well, I can always just buy another preppy. This is the Cross Bailey. It's gorgeous. I hope it writes okay. No! I hate extra fine. That's a strong word. Some people enjoy extra fines. I am not a fan of extra fine. Like, the fact that the Platinum Preppy didn't make me scream in pain, and it's 1/5 of the price. Okay, Cross Bailey. But this could just be because it's an extra fine that I don't like So downstrokes are okay. Upstrokes, a little scratchier. Left to right is where it sounds bad. Yeah, it's not good. Right to left, very smooth. So left to right is scratchy. What the heck? That's insane. I've never tried 3 pens of different value ranges that all use the same ink in one go, but this is kind of a test. Actually getting really nervous about this ink now that I just moved my notebook, so let me just cap this really quick. So this is a $30 pen. It's not bad, I kind of like it, but just the one scratchiness. This is a I think it's a $6 to $10 pen. I did clean the ink off of it. And now we have a $280 pen, which is a significant difference. It'd be crazy if I liked the Platinum Preppy more. Whoa, that was a deep dip. Oh, the one thing I don't like about the clear sections is that you can see the ink residue. Okay, all right. Sailor Pro Gear Slim. I need to post it. I like it more than a cross. Do I like it more than the Platinum? Can I lie? The Platinum was very impressive. This one has more feedback. Sailor Pro Gear Slim Celestial Gray in the 14 karat medium. Fine. And what is it? Oh no. It's the 2024 pen of the year. So that was last year. I'm surprised it's already discounted. I guess this isn't a popular color. Downstrokes are okay. Upstrokes are okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. It definitely has more feedback compared to the Platinum. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Platinum Preppy right now is the best one. Is that controversial? So the thing is, I love my Sailors. I really do. And I know I'll love this later when I'm like writing with it and everything. But right now, that was such a nice dip. Okay, I'm gonna have to dip it again. Oh, no. I got ink running down the bottle. Crap. Oh my goodness. We have to end this video soon or else I'm gonna knock it over. So this was Platinum Preppy. What are we doing? Let's do that sentence. The quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog. Okay, so it's not as good now. I think it's just not a real writing sample is what, like this angle for my wrist. And the freaking converter or the cartridge going back and forth inside it is not fun either. Let's do this again. The quick brown fox jumps I feel like I hold them all in a different angle too. Quick brown fox jumps. This is nice too. Oh, how much ink was in there? I unposted it like this and I went like this and it flicked ink onto my hand. Great, and now it's soaking through. These dip tests might not be accurate because of how heavy I dipped, I guess. Well, what about this one? I guess I'll just have to clean everything up. The quick brown fox jumps. All right, so you can definitely tell the difference with the Sailor. It's like, oh, it has a light bounce to it. And there's more feedback with this. I'm starting to lose it. No, the Sailor has more feedback. We're also varying based on dip tests. And be honest, I'm always happy to add a Sailor to my collection, but the Platinum Preppy writes really nice. And I will leave it at that. I've always been an advocate of, you don't need the most expensive pens in your collection to be a part of the hobby, and I love my Sailors. I think it's kind of like this one will last you for years, and then, well, this one should probably also last you for years, but you are getting some gold content out of this. I wouldn't skip it, but if you don't want to ever upgrade, that's perfectly fine. They're both just really nice. This is so underrated. This, I just love. I can't speak poorly of the Sailors. This one writes really smoothly. I do wish it was a medium nib because I think I would prefer that. I think this one actually writes smoother than this, and if that's what you're going for, then that's good for you. People like Sailors for their feedback, and I think I like it for their elegance. I don't know. I think I'm being honest there. This is not bad too. The Pilot ink is also really good for any any type of pen, and the Itomoe River paper. Last thing, I'm gonna try some crappy paper and see. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like I'm not trying to prove a point here or anything. I'm just here to show off the Fountain Pen Day mystery box, but here we are testing it. This is a very interesting test. Pen Boutique mystery box. Fountain Pen Day 2025. This is really, really good. Pen Boutique mystery. Okay, there's definitely more feedback, but I think it's because of the extra fine nib, and I can feel the strain in my wrists. Fountain Pen Day 2025. But that's actually smoother. And then finally, Pen Boutique. Oh, you can hear the feedback. Mystery box. Fountain Pen Day 2025. It's amazing. All three pens write very beautifully. This was not supposed to be a comparison video. This is a fantastic deal for the box. I'm a little mad about the Mont Blanc wrapping paper, but overall, I highly suggest this. I will leave my affiliate link down below if you ever want to purchase from Pen Boutique. I have a discount code with them. I can just leave that down below. So if you got the mystery box, let me know. I'm interested to see who got what and what prizes, and I'm also interested to see like what extras you got, if it was the same as mine or if it was different. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and going through this mystery box journey. If you want more fountain pen content, I will leave the playlist here. Until then, I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you for being here and have a beautiful day.